Oh, no volume. That's better. Now you can hear me, right? Okay, how's it going, everybody? Happy afternoon. Happy Sunday afternoon. So I learned a lesson here. I learned something fun. If you name your stream Shower Stream, they won't let you start it. Oh, man. Oh, bang, crash, crunch. All right, how's it going, everybody? Thanks for letting me take a little nap. That was pretty necessary. It was a rough night. But we delivered a lot of babies. Helped a lot of ladies deliver babies. It was good. It was good. All right, somebody got an ESP32 camera. That's good timing, my friend, because that's what I want to talk about today. Because I got a whole bunch of them. Hey, Alan. Frank, how's it going, everybody? Asa. I'll say this. Robin. All right. Pistons here. BK's here. How's it going, friend? I saw a couple other Padre Tiempo. Glad you made it this time, man. Did you get the notification working? No, actually, you didn't have a choice. I don't know. You're right. I just I took that upon myself. You know what? I was actually woke up at about 11:30 and thought about it briefly, but I was so beat. It would have been bad. Big thanks to you showing the RTSP working on the Wyze. I was able to get working with ZoneMinder now. Big props. Thank you, Dark Cape. That's the kind of news I'm happy to put out. That was fun. Hey, Mark's here after missing a few streams. Fantastic. Dying Life. Hey, buddy. We've been chatting in Discord. All right. Whew. How's everybody doing? Let's see. So, who's been using an ESP32 camera? How many of us? How many of us have been playing with an ESP32 camera? I think, Frank, did you have one on your stream? I can't remember. You got so much. You got like a whole bushel of stuff a few months back. Pretty much bought every development board that China makes, I think. Oh no, your RTSP stream on your Wyze Cam crashes after 3 hours, Marlon? Oh no. Mine's been pretty good. Let's look at it, I suppose. I'm trying to remember if I've seen it crash at all. I've seen it disconnect, and there's been a couple times I've had to go to the app, but I think it's just a Wi-Fi problem. That's been my thing, because at first I put one of them outside. It was kind of far. Whoa. I don't know. Kids are banging something around outside. All right, let's see here. What do we got for cameras? That's a little too big. All right, so let's see. Wyze Cam. There's a Wyze Cam. There's the pan tilt. Oops, let's bring it up from the bottom. Hi, Dee. Hi. So that one's working. Gosh, the house is a mess. Whew. And then this one's working too. Yeah, it's live. I don't know. That's a bummer that there's crashing. This is, oh, that one's not plugged in this time, but I'd say this is the one I keep having problems with. Proxmox. Wow. Hey, Frank, did you, how's the WireGuard? I didn't get to watch you Friday. Was it, or maybe it was Friday that you got it working. I can't remember now if it was Friday or Tuesday. Installing Proxmox. Oh, man. Frank's drinking the Kool-Aid. How's it going, everybody? All right, so let's see. What the answer to the question of how many people are using the ESP32 cameras. Adono's got one. Dale. Dale's got 3. Mark's got one. Marlon's got one. Got it. Oh, thanks, Remodel, for having the stream on even in the background. Rudolph's got one. Adono's got the Tinker Cam. Awesome. Will, you are right on time, my friend. Always right on time. Got 2, but haven't done anything with them, Alan says. Okay, well, let's find something to do with them. 2, but not working yet. All right, so let me show you what I've got here, and then we can start chatting about these things. Greetings from South Africa. Finally caught one of your streams, Francois. Glad you're here. Hey, Ishmeet. How's it going? Have not sent your stickers yet. Haven't sent them. All right, let's see. we're going to turn on this camera here. Pointed right at the tripod. That's useful. All right, so let me show you what I've got, because I have quite the assortment of cameras here. Actually, so this one is the M5 stack one. This is just a little 3D printed case I put it in. But this one, I think, will be my first actual doorbell. This one's pretty bare bones. There's not much to this one. It's got a camera. It's got a USB-C connector, which is kind of unfortunate because so many things are micro USB. I don't have a ton of these cables, so I don't have any that are very long. I'll have to look. Maybe I have one. But then it doesn't have anything else. There's no microphone, nothing else. It's got this connector here, and there's a couple of available pins here. But that's it. It works fine. It works fine. I've got this one loaded with ESPhome. Oh, I didn't get the bling bling. Maybe I need to put on the desktop audio. I didn't hear anything when somebody subscribed. Sorry, I missed the message. Thanks for subscribing. Let's do this. Yeehaw!
Here we go.
Marlon says he did make a doorbell with the ESP32 Cam. He wanted to use one button to set the ring locations, but can't get the display page number to use to ring and hasp. We'll work it out. We'll work it out, Marlon. Probably update Home Assistant and it will work, maybe. Type-C is the way to go. Yeah, it probably is. It's the future, right? But what is happening? Cast 2 forever to connect. Oh, really? Cast is taking too long to connect? Hey, Ollie. From Holland, how's it going? How's it going, Mies? Mies Vandenberg. Mr. Fixers. Have the latest version. Still can't get it to work. I haven't really tried the Hass stream thing yet. Been following for a while. Gonna make me switch to Hass.io. All right, Dennis. Jump aboard. Morning, everyone. I'm at work. Don't tell the boss. Shh. All right. Hey, Stefan. Haven't seen you forever, man. Maybe you've been lurking. Good to see you. Thanks for saying hi. Just had squirrels everywhere, I know. Listening from Norway. All right. Thanks, Niklas. No snow last night? Oh, really, Alex? Oh, good. I thought it was coming. All right. Would love to get a bit more involved in this community. Would someone mind posting Discord? Yo, that would be easy to do. Pow! Work equals a secret bunker. That's right, Will. That's right. Keep the doorbell transformer voltage in mind when you develop the new camera doorbell. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Usually that's, I mean, at least for some people, as I understand it, and you guys help me understand if I'm wrong, a lot of doorbells, like a regular house doorbell, is 12 volts AC. Hey, Charlie. Hola. So that's trouble, right? That means we need an AC to DC converter. That's low voltage AC. I don't know about that. We'll have to find something. Is it 24 volts? Okay. I know I disconnected mine. I thought mine was 12. So maybe Kevin, maybe there's a variety. Anyways, you're right. So we're going to have to think about how we're going to manage that. Anyways, this one's working well with ESPhome. I do have a sketch set up in ESPhome. Why is my camera focus? Squirreled. We got to fix the camera focus. I can't have this. Can't have this non-focused camera business. That will ruin everything. Christmas will be ruined if we don't have a focused webcam. Now I just have too many feeds. I got to find the right one. There it is. All right. Why won't it let me put the output? Remove, copy. Come on now. Not locked. What's happening? I see what's happening here. There it is. Properties. Configure video. Simple rectifier and then a butt converter. Okay, Kevin, thank you. That's what we'll do. All right. So let's make this. Now you can see how I work magic with my cameras. Good. That's probably good. Okay. Okay. We may resume. No focused webcam, no focused dock, right? Can't have that. Oh, hey, James, thanks. You like the interview with the guy on the boat? Yeah, thanks. I was actually in the secret bunker when we filmed that. So, yeah, that was fun. That was fun. I'm surprised he put it out so fast. That was only a couple days ago. It was like, gosh, I want to say it was Friday or something like that. Miko, what? Thanks, man. I hope it says your thing out loud. Where's the sound?
Thanks for the help for us dummies.
You're very welcome, Miko. That was somebody that gave Daddy some moolah, dinero, and then they get to type in what they want to say. Thank you, Miko. We're all dummies, man. All right, Tiago, let's do another. Let's see, we'll do the Were Squirrel for you. Thanks for subscribing. All right, so let's see. Spent the afternoon getting the connected I/O all working. Finally done. Has anyone noticed the Nest component stopped working? Oh, really? Oh, I don't have a Nest. Nest is too spendy for me. Too spendy. Replaced 24-volt PWS with a 5-volt DC on the doorbell. You know what I did initially was I just disconnected the power supply. This was from when I put my Ring in. I disconnected the power supply from the old one, you know, the old AC power supply, and just connected a 12-volt power supply, used the same wires, and then just, connected the wires on at the Ring side to the Ring. All right. Hey, James, how's it going? How do I set text-to-speech with Alexa? We can go through that. Let's first... Squirreling. Let's go back to this for a minute. Hey, girlies. All right. So besides this one, so this is the M5 stack version of the camera. I also got... That's horrible English, but whatever. What's the latest on the VW? I need to do some work on the motor mount. That's the big thing. Motor mount and transmission to motor coupling. Those squirrels are so funny. Good, I'm glad. All right, hello from Denmark. All right, so this one is the AI Thinker, or is that what it is? Tinker or Thinker? It's funny, I look at it like I can read that. Anyways, this one I haven't fired up yet, so we could do that for fun. Then we've got three others still. I mean, I got them all. I don't know how many boards there are like this, but I think I got them all. This is the ESPi. It comes with a microphone right down there. That little silver box is a microphone, and it comes with ESPwho loaded on it. So when you fire this thing up, it will start doing right out of the box. It'll start doing the girls. It'll start doing the facial recognition stuff right out of the box. So, but we'll talk about that. Pick and mix of cameras. Yes, ESP32 cameras. I just wanted to show them off. I want to talk about them. Okay, good. Bye. Love you. The girls were doing a challenge. They were doing a let's spend an hour in Dad's office challenge. But the hour's up now. So they started, fortunately, before I did. Okay, this one is pretty cool. This is one of the, who makes this guy? Come on. TTGO. Oh my gosh, Alan, thank you. Woo. Hopefully you'll get to put this down here so your little message will pop up. Give it a second. Thanks, Alan. I appreciate it, man. Very much. All right. It's taking a while for this. Come on. Why is it not saying it out loud? Thanks for all your hard work, advice, and your dedication to Home Assistant. It's appreciated. You're welcome, Alan. I don't know why she didn't say it that time. She said it the last time. Maybe she doesn't like pounds. Sorry. Anyways, thank you. All right, so let's talk about this one, because this one is super cool. Well, we'll get to the part about how useful some of these are. So this one is this is the TTGO Pro, and it's got on it, the big thing here obviously is it's got a screen, and it's a sweet little screen. It's like a full color little screen and a fisheye lens on the camera. Very cool. It's got a button down here. I believe it has a microphone. Yeah, it definitely has a microphone right there. It has a microphone. I don't know what else. Looks like there is another chip they could have added here that they didn't, but anyways, it's a pretty full featured little guy. Microphone. Oh, it does have the BME 280 temperature and humidity sensor. That's pretty cool. And then the IP5306, which is a battery management thing, or a charging chip port. That's this guy here. I'm guessing that's this port right here. And then I don't know which pins are available here, but I'm sure, that gives you, there's 5 there. I'm sure one's ground, one's 5 volts or something. So that'll give you 4 or 3 other GPIO pins that you can play with. Very important to have access to those GPIO pins. All right, and then is this the last one? I haven't even opened this one. This one is also TTGO. This is the sort of more standard TTGO, I guess, instead of the Pro. It also has a little screen on it. It's just a monochrome screen. Looks like that's a fisheye lens also. Yep, I like the fisheye lens. I think the fisheye lens works pretty well. It's got a fisheye lens. This one has a PIR sensor on it. And I'm sure it's got a microphone, right? Let's see. Button, PIR sensor. Nope. Oh, and I was going to say, I forgot to mention, some of these have an SD card slot. This one does not. This one does. So this one has an SD card slot for onboard storage. So does the Eye. Nope, not the Eye. The Thinker? Yes, the Thinker does. Right there. That one's got a SD card slot. So, so far, I fired this one up with ESPhome. It's been working pretty good, actually, except it falls asleep. So we'll have to talk about that. This one I have not fired up yet, but I'm excited to see what this one looks like. The ESPi, look at, I guess size-wise, that one's the smallest. So let's talk about the firmware on this one for a minute. So it comes with the ESPhome ready to go. And that's cool. That's really great. But it has a heck of a time actually recognizing a face. Unfortunately, when I tested it, and I've got probably an hour's worth of footage I could bore you with in a video where I've programmed it to myself 3 times. Like I think it can hold 5 faces, and 3 of them I just kept doing it as myself, thinking, well, I'm just going to increase the odds that it will get me. Right, that it'll either recognize me as user 0, user 1, or user 2, and when even then, I bet it wasn't 5% of the time that it could recognize my face. Maybe I'm just not unique enough. I think that's unlikely. Thanks for cleaning up Blink Mountain Room. Much nicer view. What did I do? Look at the basement. Oh. Let's see, which one's the mountain room? You're funny. You're funny. I don't know which one the Blink Mountain Room is, but anyways, it's all a mess today. Well, some of these are clean. Yeah, thank Mrs. Z's. Don't thank me. You don't think I did it, did you? Aaron asked, could you stream the Wyze Cam to YouTube? Like, I don't know if YouTube. Let me think. I mean, yeah, you could do that. What you'd have to do is just, set up a stream like OBS or something, and then put in the camera feed on your computer and then just stream it that way. Like there's no direct way to stream these to YouTube. Like I don't think YouTube doesn't really take like a direct URL feed. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's an option and I don't know about it. That's very possible. But the way I do it, there's a key that it gives you, and then you put that key into your software, and that's how you stream to it. But you Americans, I'm Hispanic, so me and you look like the same. Wow, man! Thanks, PM. I hope it says it out loud. I'm very bummed.
Don't we all love the doctor?
Thanks, PM. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I love you guys. You guys are my amigos, my friends. Happy to hang out with you. It's fun. It's what I do. Maybe VLC. But then if you do VLC, then how do you get it to YouTube? I don't know. What are you trying to do with it? Why do you want to put it straight to YouTube? Zan, did I get your? Yes, I did get your address, right? I said that last time. All right, back to this. Anyway, so the problem here. So problem number one with the ESPwho software is it's not very good at recognizing faces. It's a great point towards the future. It's promising. It's not ready for prime time. It actually made me. I don't have an iPhone that does facial recognition or an Android phone that does facial recognition, but it made me appreciate how well those softwares must work. All right, thanks, Pierre. You're gonna get some squirrels. Yeehaw!
Here we go.
For like the iPhone or for the Android phones to do facial recognition and have it actually work for something that you would depend on, like opening your phone, to have it working well enough to do that, that's a big deal. Because I hate to say disappointed, but I wasn't as, I expected more. I really did. I expected more. I expected it to be able to find my face and recognize me more. As I'm playing with this thing the first time, I'm thinking, okay, so I've got this facial recognition thing. It's working. Now what? Okay, so I had the serial output. I was watching the serial output, and I'm saying, okay, I can see when it recognizes me. Now I'm going to need to do something with that. I need to turn that into an output from a GPIO pin or something. And with the firmware the way it was, I couldn't do it. Not that I could see. There were no options for that. And maybe I'm missing something, but I couldn't see anything. It's got some available pins here on the side. What pins are those? Oh, D out, D in, clock, CS. So there are a couple solder points you could probably do something with over there, but I would have to get in there. You know, you'd have to get in there and put in some other kind of software to make it do something with that information once it recognizes a face, if it recognizes a face. Can you use those cams to make a 3D scanner? Ooh, that's a good question. Angelo of Space? I don't know. Squirrel thing I don't understand. You don't understand the squirrel thing? Dario? Somebody explain it. Somebody explain Dario. There you go. Facebox. You know, we're going to try Facebox. We're going to try Facebox because it might work better. It might be that, I mean, I don't know enough about, you know, the inner workings of a chip like this and the firmware like that. So if, you know, maybe with more processing power, maybe something like Facebox that you can run on a machine that's not on this board that can do a better job of processing the images, maybe that'll be the trick, right? Could be. But it would have been cool to have this all, you know, in a little package like this. You run it off a battery, you stick it in your pocket. But, oh, Facebox is closed source. Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't looked too much into it, I guess. So which one is the best, Jerry? I haven't determined yet, but I'm going to over the course of the next week or two. So anyways, the ESPi, it was good, but was lacking. The other one that I got turned on was this one. I haven't, like I said, you saw me pull this one out of the box, so I haven't even turned that one on yet, or this one. But this one, I was just so excited about the camera, about the screen, that I just had to fire it up. So I did. I fired it up, and it was pretty cool. Made a good thing. All right, Ryan, we're gonna give you this one. Oh no, my cameras are on fire. Thanks. All right. So this screen was really cool. So this one also comes with its firmware already loaded. So you just kind of plug it in. And oh, the funny thing was, and maybe I can try and turn these on here in a minute, but one of the funny things was I could not figure out how to get the ESPi camera to do anything. It turns out what you have to do, and they give you like no instructions. And when I say no instructions, I seriously mean no instructions. Like, this is the most useless quick start guide you will ever find. And this was more of a quick start guide than these others came with even. So it doesn't really give you any instructions. What you have to do with the ESPi camera, once you plug it in, is you have to say, "Hi Lexan." "Hi Lexan," and then it will turn on and start doing its thing. So it took me forever till I finally found somebody, after reading like four blog posts about people who were reviewing them, watching a few videos. Nobody said that except for one girl in one blog post finally said, "Oh, you have to say hi Lexan." Oh, okay. Now I know. So I said hi Lexan out loud. The mic picked it up and it turned it on. Yeah, we're going to fire up the Pro. Let's do it. So the Pro, you have to say, this is going to be funny because you have to say it's Japanese because it's like ni hao miao bao. Ni hao miao now. I don't know. I don't speak Japanese. I need Bobby, the IT guy, to help me out. But so it would take me a while just to get it to wake up. So, but finally I woke up. I woke it up, and then it was really cool. I mean, it gives a pretty cool image. The fisheye lens is definitely a plus, and then this little display here was pretty cool. And then it's supposed to host a web server, and I was assuming that there was going to be some settings I could change in the web server. Maybe that was how I could do something with some of these extra pins, or do something with the output or whatever. Because there should be a stream URL and all that too. But every time I transitioned or tried to transition to the AP mode. Oh, ni hao is Chinese. Sorry, Nicholas. I'm so culturally insensitive. I apologize. Stupid American. That's pretty bad. Anyways, every time I tried to connect the AP mode, the board would just restart. So I thought maybe that was a power supply issue. I just had it plugged into a USB port on the computer. Maybe that wasn't providing enough amps. It's unlikely, but it's possible. So we're gonna use a 2.5 amp power supply this time. So let's fire it up. You guys want to see what the Pro looks like? We got a request for the Pro. Let's check it out. All right. It was super bright. Turning it on was super bright, so we'll have to probably change the exposure on the webcam here. Lay flat, stinker. There you go. Okay. So now I got to turn that plug on. I plugged it in where my soldering iron usually goes. Here we go. Boom, there it is. It says no SD card found. Let me change the exposure here again so we can see this. That's how dark I have to get it so you can see the screen. We can zoom in a little bit here. Let's zoom in mechanically. Okay, there we go. All right. Learning Has.io here, making a snapshot of your system while having a 12 terabyte NAS mounted to the /share folder is a bad idea. Oh my gosh. Sorry, AFK. Did I answer your question? Oh, about the 3D scanner? I don't know. That's the question. What does it say? It says please say, and then it's the word. And it's ni hao tian mao. Ni hao tian mao. Oh, thank you, Will. Let's see what happens. See how many times it takes me to get it right. Ni hao tian mao. Ni hao tian mao. Hey, there it goes. It worked. All right. So, but now you're going to have to see a face, right? But it's a decent picture. It really is a decent picture. Oh, Bosher, thank you. Thank you, man. Super helpful videos. Well, you're welcome, my friend. I appreciate it. Hey, Tim. Assad, how's it going? I did it. That was only a couple tries, huh? So, pretty cool. I mean, it's actually like, for being like a 1.5 inch little screen on a Wi-Fi chip board, that's pretty good screen, I gotta say. So that's the next question, Dale, is does it stream? So
thank you for the great work and super helpful videos.
You're welcome, Bosher. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. So yes, it should stream. So here's the trick, though. this is where it always crashed. We're going to try this. So it's supposed to, right now it's broadcasting an AP Wi-Fi. So I'm going to connect to that on my phone here. Actually, I could do it so you can see it, can't I? No, I can't, because the way the phone connects to the computer when I do that is over Wi-Fi. So unfortunately, I can't do that. But let's see. Okay, so there's a TTGO camera plus feed. So I'm going to connect to that, and then what's happened every other time was it restarts. It reboots, which is too bad because it's not rebooting. So maybe it was a power supply issue. Sweet. Okay, so oh, no, there it goes. Now it rebooted. Dang it. And then when it reboots, it's no longer connected to the Wi-Fi here. I don't know. And these come with like the instructions on this, that is the grand total. Like it gives you this little picture. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Maybe there was something on their website. I don't know. Garage door trigger instead of a key code. Shoot. How am I powering it? 2.5 amp 5-volt power supply, Will. Should be fine. It's enough to power a Raspberry Pi. I can't imagine this thing takes more than 2.5 amps. Yeah, it's an AC adapter now. I was doing it off the computer USB port, and it was doing the same thing. Shoot. Maybe it needs an SD card? I guess so. No, it's too bad. Ni hao tian mao. Oh my gosh, I'm getting good at that. So yeah, I don't know. There's nothing else I can do. I don't know what to do with this at this point. I had some blogs open, and I was trying to sort through, what. But there's not a lot of information out there about these. TTGO Camera Plus. So this was me searching for how to get it to do its thing. So this guy here did the I don't think he says anything. Yeah, he just shows it. But look, he's getting all this information on there. How come I'm not getting all that information? What if I hold the button? No, that just turns it off. So the button just resets it. See, look, he's got all this stuff going on here. We need to email this dude and ask him. Download the link. If you're interested in this project, please purchase it through the link. So maybe he's got some different firmware on there, because that's pretty cool. It's got like the temperature sensor in it and stuff. It's got this is probably the touch sensitivity. Yeah, look at that. When he puts his thumb on there. Oh, maybe it's different. I thought that must have been the touch sensor. I don't know. Anyways. What do you got? 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 Put it in an SD card. Okay. Let me find one. Can you flash ESPhome on it? Yeah, you can flash ESPhome on it. I just really wanted to. And then actually, so what I have too is so far I've got several working ESPhome options. Oh, I was showing you guys that you couldn't see it. Sorry. So I've got several ESPhome. So ESPhome I've got for 3 of these now. Like working configurations for 3 of them. So that'll be fun to try those. Let me find an SD card. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, that's the thing, is how is ESPhome going to use that display? It probably could, I guess, somehow in there. I don't know. We'll have to talk to Odo and those fellas. All right, so let's find a... The thing is, I don't know what's on some of these. I don't know what's going to be on some of these. Guess we'll see. Okay. Power set, keep on pass. Let's just restart it. Since I put the SD card in, let's restart it. Please say, Ni hao tian mao. What does that mean? Can anybody tell me what that means? Gaming chair sucks. Should invest in a better chair. Thanks. This was my wife was trying to be nice and bought this for me for my birthday several years ago. It's fine. It's hard as a rock, but it's fine. Okay, so we did that part. Now let's try and do this again with the, because I think if I log into it as its AP, we should be able to see it. It didn't see the SD card? No SD card found. Oh. Okay. Let's try a different one. I got a few here. It's probably, some of these probably have HASS.io on them. FAT32, no FTS. I guess we should, yeah, let's look at what's on them. Let's do this right. Let's do this right. You think 2 GB max? Oh boy, that would be low. I have no idea what's on this, so I guess I could just format it. This one's FAT32. Okay, let's just do it. Okay. Yep, it's going to erase everything. I have no idea what's even on that, but I probably don't need it. Fat only or FAT32? I don't know what the difference is. Hey, Stu Miles. Hey, Stu Miles. How's it going? True Tech. Thought about designing an adjustable chair for contouring, bridging segments with tension. Oh, that'd be cool. Hello, Skycat. Oh, cool. Okay. Hello, Skycat. Thank you. Oh, that I like it. I like it that you get to use the Chinese symbols there for your name. That's awesome. I can't pronounce it, but thank you. Hello, Skycat. $78 Tesla. Yeah, I'm sure. So do 3.1 million other people. Apparently, they all watch that video. Hey, CB. Okay, so it formatted it, right? Yes, it did. Okay. So now we're gonna pop that back in over here. Okay. Hit that. I'm assuming that's the reset button. Can you help me get the displayed page in a display with ESPhome to display it in HASS? Yeah, yes. You watched that video, Basher? Okay. Did you guys see the message? Did it find my SD card? What just happened? Okay. Ni hao tian mao. Hello, Skycat. Oh, I'm so good at that now. I speak Chinese now. All right. One more try. Let's go back to trying to connect to this camera feed. Please don't restart. Nope. Restarted. It restarts and it takes away the AP mode. I don't know. I don't know, man. If you guys want to try and find some... Hey, Hayden! That's a nice name you got there. Yeehaw! Thanks for subscribing.
Here we go.
He claimed his taxes on his test on his taxes for business. Whatever. He gets 3.1 million views. That's why he did it. Okay. And what other things can we do here? Chat on the stream seems to be hanging. Oh, sorry. Here, how long has the stream been going? What are we doing? Hey, Matheson, we're doing, please, what does that mean? Please set a key on password. Yeah, I don't know. What was the name of the camera? It's the TTGO. It's the TTGO Pro. TTGO Camera Plus. No, see, that's just the TTGO. We want the TTGO Plus. By connecting, it runs out of memory. I have the AI thinker too, Father Time. It's over here. We just wanted to see this. Ni hao tian mao. First time every time. Oh man, I'm ready for China. I'm ready to just go there. Can you see if you can get the whiteboard to connect to Wi-Fi? Yeah, I can turn on the white one. I haven't turned on the white one yet. Let's do it. All right, Will's got a link for us. Is that some good info on how to connect this sucker? Went to see Adventures. It was great. Not going to spoil it. Good, thanks. I can speak Mandarin now. Yay, thanks 007. Thanks. I can say hello, Skycat. Maybe I'll change my name on my Pycroft to Skycat. Okay, so now we've got the two TTGO cameras next to each other. I didn't see what that said. Okay. So 2.2.2.1 was... I missed a sub. Oh, I'm so sorry. What should we do for him? Whoa, look at that thing's going. Oh, that's crazy. On the screen looks nice and clear for me, but it's going all buck wild for you guys. TTGO camera. So now it's going to say there's a gosh, that's crazy. There is an access point. It says for the TTGO camera. Okay, so this is the non-pro version. And then I'm guessing I need to go to 2.2.2.1. And we're going to watch and see if it restarts, which it looks like it did. Yep, it restarted. Okay. What are we doing, dudes? How come every time I try and connect to the access point, it restarts? That's no good. No good. Yeah, this is this guy's firmware, right? I think this is... This was the guy that had that little video. I mean, it looks cool, right? I mean, that would be super cool. I can tell you what would happen in my house in an instant. Oh, sorry. Get this camera out of the way. I can tell you what happened in my house. I would put this up as a doorbell, and the kids would just stand there and look at themselves. That's what would happen. It looks like you need to have an internet connection to do Alexa text-to-speech. It's not 100% local. Yeah, probably. That's what I'm going to guess. I mean, that's, yeah. As far as I remember, it's been too long. So this is going to be this guy's. Let's see, is there any other information on this page? Data link. Okay, maybe it's there. That's good. We'll go look for that. Maybe it'll give us some information on how do you bleep and connect to it. Oh, that is the same one. That's the same guy. But I'm not getting that. Yeah, we're gonna, Steve, that's my goal here with all these cameras. I've got 5 of these ESP32 cameras, is to make some doorbells, make doorbells, and you know, figure out the best combination. So far, I mean, really, only because the ESPi, it's until I've put some different firmware on there, I can't really add any outputs to it yet. I'm sure there's a way, just can't. But otherwise, this other one, this very first one that I did, the M5 stack, that one's an effective doorbell. I can make that one a doorbell. I've got that functioning. The problem with it is it goes to sleep, and then you need to do something to wake it up. And I haven't tested it. I set up the sketch in ESPhome so that there's a wake pin. Probably going to need an app for the doorbell cam. Think so? An entire car body composite that has solar surface. Oh gosh, that sounds awesome. Was able to connect to your TTGO, however, could not join the Wi-Fi. I reflashed with ESPhome. It works well, but no display. Yeah. So I got, actually, so let me share with you what Jenny shared with me. Seems to be asking for password for keep on. Like it needs a configuration or it's just going to timeout and reset. Okay. We'll have to mess with it. We'll have to mess with it some more, Will. So back to somebody's question about, oh, yes. So let's look at, you guys know Pinkywafer, Jenny. She has this white camera, the TTGO camera, not the Pro version. And she shared with me, maybe, I don't know if she's posted it on, I don't know if she's posted it on the GitHub yet, but, or on the wiki for ESPhome, but she's got her TTGO camera working. So, and it looks like she's even got the display. So she's got this stuff. She's got the binary sensor for the PIR. Fantastic. It looks like she's got for the button here. So she's got a something for the button. Wi-Fi uptime sensor. And then the camera. These are all the camera pins. Fantastic. Somebody was asking about the resolution. You can get the resolution up higher. It just works harder, right? But I'm pretty sure you can get it up higher. Yes, I'm going to share it. What we're going to do is we'll paste this real quick into like a gist or something to make it easy to share. So she's got the I2C connected. I2 squared, sorry. And then she's got, so is that part of the display? She sets the font and then she does something with the display right here. So she's got the monochrome display working. It looks like it's putting, I thought I was seeing like, yeah, it looks like it just is going to do the time from Home Assistant or something on the display. So that's pretty cool. I haven't not uploaded that yet. Did you see the firmware binaries in the GitHub page you're on? No. Are they there? Yeah. Oh, bin. Yeah, maybe that's what I need to do is just, maybe that's what I need to do. Good. TTGO camera plus bin. Well, see, I thought that's what it would come. I thought that's what it would come with. But yeah, I'll do that. We'll load that on there and we'll see if that does it. I'll have to probably read the instructions so I don't just mess up. All right, let's post. Let's go at gist real quick and we'll post this for you guys if you want to see that. If you want to have this ESPhome TTGO ESP32 Cam .yaml. Okay. Jenny to the rescue. Is she here yet? She usually shows up. Maybe it's a little late. I don't know what her time zone is. Okay. What? I hit print instead of paste. Oh, because paste isn't there. Okay, there we go. Okay. Copy. Pasto. Need to empty your wallet in the name of science. Thank Ramsey. Thanks for following. We're going to give you the missiles. All right, your Ender 3 arriving today. Yay, that's awesome, man. I need to read what? Stone White. Let's be honest. You're better at putting people to sleep than waking them up. Oh wait, why is it retracted? I missed the last part. I missed the punchline. Is that loud? Okay, sorry. I'll turn it down. Okay, where's that explosion? Drum roll, fireworks, missile. Oh yeah, that's maxed. Oops. Sorry about your eardrums. He took it back. Aw, I am pretty good at putting people to sleep though. You're a professional. And that is what he said. Oh, well, thank you. Does ESPhome have MQTT topics as sewn off? You can make as many MQTT topics as you want, as far as I know. Always been better at putting people to sleep than waking them up. After all, you're a professional. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, thank you. All right. So what do you think? What do you guys want to try? Is there something else we should try? Should we try flashing this thing? I want to try flashing this Pro. Do people consider DrZzs ASMR? I think I'd be pretty bad at ASMR. I don't like it. My girls watch it sometimes. Chat on the screen is frozen. No. Let's restart it maybe. No, it's not even coming back up. Oh, you know what it is? It's the stinking restream chat. Here, sorry for Twitchers. You might not be able to get that. Oh, I guess I could put it in GitHub or Discord. Okay, right there. Now it's in Discord for your Twitch watchers. Is there a link for? Yeah, if you go, Mr. Barusha Tech, if there's a link, it's gosh, it's been a while since I shared it. I need to make a bot thing about it. But yeah, if you search for Home Assistant Alexa text to speech, and then or not text to speech, probably media player, and then the links changed a little bit. There was an updated link they needed to find, but essentially this is it. This is the fellow that put it together as a media player, and that's how I do my text to speech. But that'll help. I know that his GitHub repo changed is the problem. So the link you find to the GitHub repo in here might not be the right one anymore, and it didn't forward for me the last time I tried it. Thank you very much, Matheson. I should just let you guys do that. All right. Concept of the Ring doorbell is great minus the cloud, so I believe an app for the doorbell will be great. De nada. All right. Really want an automatic plant watering system with pumps and valves. That would be cool. You can do it. You know, anything that you can, like any sprinkler system, like their sprinkler system valves and such, you can smarten them. You just connect them to a relay, even a Sonoff Basic or SV or just a Node MCU or D1 Mini and a relay, and you can turn on and off anything you want. You gotta make sure when you sometimes pumps need a little bit of extra current available when they first start up, but that's one thing to consider. All right, so let's go back to this for a minute. How are we doing? Am I boring everybody yet? Remember the idea of ending the stream I mentioned in Discord? Tell me again. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes, I do remember, Asa. I do remember. So that'll be fun. Yeah, we can do that today. We'll start up in Discord. So Asa's idea for the stream sign off was to have all of you guys, or as many as wanted to jump in a Discord live chat, like voice chat, and do the sign off with us. What do you think? That should be fun. 6-station sprinkler system, ESPhome, Node MCU, 8-channel relay. Awesome. Your whole sprinkler system hooked up. Awesome. I only have like 2 sprinkler zones because our whole backyard is not ours. Delio. The backyard doesn't have our actual backyard doesn't have yeah, it's gonna be bad. That's okay. All right, I'm so distracted. So distracted. Can't focus for more than a couple seconds.
Huh?
Just in case I'm not here for the stickers. Thanks, Yusuf. Are we getting to that time? Maybe we could. It's probably a good idea. Let's look at this for a minute. Let's at least read through these instructions and see. Because I want to... If I need to do a different firmware, then let's do it. Driver and ESPwho rewrote the I2C drive to mount it. So this firmware is different. That's good. Okay. What else did he do? Doesn't have a physical buttons. It does though. It has one. Face information entry will be entered on the web page. Turn on face detect screen in the macro. Face recognition will display on the display and the microphone will be disabled. Web page will not be viewable. Only face input and camera parameters can be adjusted. At present, the program is not stable. The wake-up of the voice conflicts with a certain part of the program. Since the voice wake-up code cannot be viewed, this problem cannot be solved. The code just demonstrates the TTGO Camera Plus board hardware is intact. That doesn't sound promising. Doesn't that sound to me like it's not working? Dang. Well, I guess this is a case of we got really cool hardware, but we don't have software to run it. You want to flash it? Okay. Let's do it. All right. I got to hook it up to a different USB cable. What's the worst that could happen? Back it up first? Oh, how do I back it up? I've never done that. Never done that. Does the ESP agreed? Back up first. Okay. Yeah, everybody's recommending backup first. So the backup first, does the ESPhome flasher do that for you? That'd be nice if it did. First time in the live stream. All right, Rinka. Cool name, man. Welcome. See you later, Steven. So I need... What's the best way to do it, guys? I've never backed up one of these before. ESP32. ESP tool. Do they have an exe or do I have to use Python directly? Da 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 da. Dang. All right. Well, we can try it. Trick is I have no idea like if Python's in the right place or any of that stuff. You know, this I always have trouble with these things. This is the downside of being or not really a computer guy. I'm just a hack. All right. Finally set up Dropbox backup. I need to set up Dropbox backup. My Google backup stopped working, Mark. Did it ever come back? Okay. Let's just download this whole thing. Whoa. Justy. Oh, does that do a backup? Executable. Non-Python. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Who did that? Is that Will? Thank you, Will. Dr. Speed. All right, so we're going to, I guess we want the Windows. This one. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. Where did that just put it? Format the disk. What? Where did it put it? Do you see it? Extract it again. Let's extract it in a more recognizable place. Oh, it's in my downloads folder. Thought I was in my downloads folder. Let's just put it there. All right, here we go. ESP tool. What's happening? Nothing happened. Oh, wait, there was something. Here it is. Oh, it's gone again. It just flashed and then it's gone. No. Ah, it's not working. This isn't something to do live. Sounds like creating a secondary mount and avoid overwriting entire zone. Oh, this sounds painful, guys. How much room? I don't know. I think it said 4 megabytes, maybe? I don't know. I'm getting tired, fellas. Real tired, real fast. All right, I'm gonna have to mess with this some more. Sorry, fellas. File menu. What Paul said. It's a command line executable. Oh, so I have to do it. I can't just click it. Okay. Dr. Doss. What? Why did it send me back here? I probably can't just type in ESP tool, right? I have to be wherever it is. Yeah, figures. All right, so this is just in Justy. It's in Justy. Painful. Just V without CD. It's been a while, guys. This is not good. Thank you. And now I can go to downloads, right? Does it have to be? Yay! I don't remember what the command is. I can't remember what it is. Oh, there it is. I don't do this in these very much. Okay, so now it's here, so I should be able to just do it now, right? Come on, man. Come on, man. Just drag the file into command? Oh, that'd be a good idea. That work? Worst stream ever. Where'd it go? Oh, I'm not even in the right spot. I put it in downloads. I'm sure of it. Probably looked right past it. Master zip. What? Didn't I unzip it? Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, good grief. Wasn't it there a minute ago? What's the worst that can happen? It'll either work or it'll explode. That's right. Hey, Jerry, thank you, man. Coffee's on you. Thank you.
Coffee's on me. Thanks for everything you do.
Oh, you're welcome, man. Thank you. Thanks for sticking with me through stuff like this. Skip the backup this time. Flash it. Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? It's in the folder? Oh, yeah, it is in the folder. You're right. Wait, that's not the right one. There it is. There it is. Oh, that was easy. No arguments. You won't believe this. Just shut down your server to install Proxmox. Thing never powers on again. Just dead. No way. Frenck, what are you going to do? Whoa, what's on? That's your, like, that's where everything is? Like, what's there? I'm scared. I'm very scared. All right. Oh, I have to put in all these things? Oh. So I have to add all this. Oh my goodness, come on. Oh my gosh. Oh, Frenck, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. Jeez. All right. Sorry, guys. This is why it takes me a long time. Not recognized? Okay, great. Did I spell it wrong? Erase flash. Okay, so maybe upload erase bytes, address flash memory to load the data, select baud rate, reset, serial port. Select serial port device to use for communicating with ESP. Okay, we're gonna need that one. CP. Is that all I'm gonna need? This is so horrible. Open an ELF file. Oh, I like ELFs. ELFs are cool. File name, read givens. Yep, I'm lost. Totally lost. Oh, dropped a new touchscreen desktop on the tiled floor. Oh, TrueTech, that's a bummer. I didn't do CD, did I? Huh. Anyways, Discord command line. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Copy. What else? Oh, so is that gonna make it sonoff.bin? Okay. Now what we've got is this is a bad way to do this, fellas. Oh, it's not COM3 though. Okay, so it's not COM3. I know how to find out which COM port it is. That I can do. Oh, everybody's helping me out on Discord. Thank you. Ooh, all-in-one flash tool. Ooh, can I back up something off there, Paul? I'm in the wrong subfolder. Oh my gosh. All right, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it. Let's just connect this stupid thing. Done. Done. Ah. Backing up this dumb firmware anyways. Who needs it? I need a cable. I've got a shorty. Give up. That's right. If at first you don't succeed, screw it. Give up. Future video on how to back that up. Jeez, if I ever figure it out. Yeah, but it is important. I should know how to do it at this point, but only so much time in the day. All right, we're flashing, boys. We are flashing. Let's do this the way we know how. All right. So I did download this dude's stuff, right? Well, but he said it wasn't stable. Oh, screw it. We're gonna do it anyways. All right. We downloaded this guy's thing, right? No, we didn't yet. We're going to put it right there. Okay. Okay. Now, oh. Flash that sucker. That's right. Seamus has the right attitude. It ain't working anyways. What are you going to do with it? Extract it to the same place. Okay. Now, an ESP flasher that I know how to use. There we go. COM20. Browse for some firmware. Now we're making some progress. Screen Master. Bin. BME. Plus bin. You ready? What's going to happen, fellas? You know it. It's going to work or... All right, let's do it. Flash away. Bye. Bye-bye. Famous last words. Bye-bye. Fingers crossed. Let's get some squirrel power going. Yeehaw!
Here we go.
Much easier. Wait, which one's much easier than the ESP tool? What do you got, Wiz? What do you got, Wiz? I saw you posting something I didn't see though. Flashing. It's working. Good day from Australia, Jason. How's it going? Did your first Tasmota flash on the weekend with help from my videos? Worked a charm. Awesome. Good to hear. The tool you're using. Yeah. Hey, we need this ESPhome. Wouldn't it be nice if, I mean, this was like something like this, but just you click a button that says backup, right? Connect to the port, click back up, and it just takes the bin off, puts it someplace nice for you. That doesn't exist out there in the world somewhere? I should have it if it does. I wonder if it's in, I wonder if the ESP Easy folks have it. Something that would do that. I know good old Flash Easy here does not do that. Every time I've tried to start, this is just the same thing. What do we got? Oh, you know what? I wonder what the other one, there was that Node there was that Node MCU flasher, but I don't know if they all work with 32s. ESPEC just backs up the config. Oh, okay. MQTT for sensors. Good. Misses a streamer mod. Oh, is it giving you passwords and stuff? Should be possible. You can do it with ESP tools. I believe a tool you're using uses ESP tools in the background. Yeah, it probably does. I wish, yeah. Again, too many cool things that we'd like to have that there's not enough time to make, I suppose. Anyone got Proxmox working on a Mac Mini? Not I, Ian. Not I, my friend. All right. What's the reason for the different setups? Wait. Sure to find the backup tool, right? Yeah, that's right, Stone Wallace. You got it. Found this. Oh, ESP. Does ESPerna do it? Yeah, the doc's yawning. Yeah, sorry, I don't know. I did get some sleep after I got home, but I'm an older man. It takes a little more to catch up. Backup stock firmware. Oh, ESP tool PY. Yeah, I probably just need to do it. Yeah, so this is fine and dandy, but I guess so something like that would do it, right? But this would be the same thing with that ESP Easy thing. How old am I? Not that old, 44. Enjoy the interview I did with Sogner. Thanks. Yeah, that was fun. It was fun to get to chat with him. It's so cool he lives on a boat. Gotta go. Great live stream, Aaron. Yeah, thanks, Aaron. Have a good one. Yeah. So that's what I need to do. Somebody, yeah, this is what Will posted. Same thing. I guess now that I have the port, I knew the port, or I guess I could have found the port. Anyway, we'll find out soon enough what illegal instructions. That's bad. Fatal exception. That's bad. Is it still doing something? Oh, it says flashing is complete. Okay. Flashing is complete. What's it doing? So if this is complete, then I'm going to disconnect, right? You guys see any reason why I can't just disconnect this? That's old. I feel old. What does Garth Brooks say? Too young to feel this old? All right, let's see what this thing does now. Probably nothing. It used to do something, now it does nothing. The command is at the top of the screen. Oh, this thing up here. Serial port closed. Did I do it too soon? It's not doing anything now, fellas. Son of a gun. It exploded. Maybe we'll play with the ESP tool. I expect this to be way more exciting than it is. All right, this is the Python way. Oh, it won't let you send a super chat? No, I'm sorry. Just reflash it. Loving the streams. Glad I stumbled across a channel. Off to bed now. It's late in the UK. I understand, Steve. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for being here. This is one of those streams where it just all goes wrong. Feels all like it's all going wrong. Maybe it's really not that bad. All right, let's try this command line thing again. Well, I guess now I don't want any backup now. Now I already flashed it. Now it's not doing anything. Did you fix your drive? Did you fix your server, Frank? Because that's scary, man. It's only 22:45. Probably has to go to work in the morning. I have to go to work in the morning. The battery went poof, so you just had to change the battery, and now you're good. Excellent, like the battery on the motherboard or whatever. Yeah, so nothing now, fellas. I'm not getting anything. No bueno. Flash it again. With what? Now with what? Dang it. Oh well. Oh, the main battery pack, not the CMOS tiny thing. Oh. Hook it up to a car battery. It'll be fine. Battery went poof. Oh, the laptop. Oh, good. Okay. All right, there's the super chat. Bill says, and you'll get to hear it in a second, but yes, Bill, I do believe it. Well, I believe it will, but
Can the old Wyze Cam run the new firmware?
yeah, good question, Bill. My initial thought was no, because there are some hardware differences as I understand, but in the discussions that we've had, I don't know that anybody who actually has done it said that they Arduino version of the firmware. Oh, that's for this other one. Is there one for the Pro? Anyways, Bill, sorry. So the people, I don't know that anybody has done it successfully, but there were some people that said it should work. Should. I would think, again, my initial thought would be no, but I think you can get firmware versions. So like you could get the latest firmware version for version 1 and just have it available. You can try flashing with the beta RTSP firmware. If it doesn't work, you can go back to your version 1 firmware. That shouldn't be a problem. I'm pretty sure that there's the firmware would be available for the version 1 cameras from Wyze directly if you wanted to use their stuff. Instead of like, sorry for the yawning, for the defang hacks. Okay, open Putty session, a COM port and device you're flashing, so you can see what it's doing when it boots. Okay. This is like DrZz's tech support, but I'm not the one giving any support. I'm just getting the support. Serial. COM. 20. I'm guessing this is probably going to be 115200, right? See what happens. Here we go. Exception, fatal exception, fatal exception. Unplugging, plugging in. So does that mean my flash didn't work? What do you feel? Let's think that means. Let's do Putty again. Should save that. But it does not, apparently. All right, what do you guys make of that message? Anything good? 5200. Yep. No bueno. Meh. Broke. It broke. Why is the RM Mini so unreliable? I don't know. Are you talking about the Broadlink RM Mini? Is it unreliable? I just don't use it. I thought it would be so useful, but I just don't ever use regular remote controls for anything. So I have it, and it's been hooked up, but that's it. Raspberry Pi 0W with Raspberry camera. I want to build a camera. Would you recommend Motioneye OS? Yes, Vlad. I've done that. And I have 2 cameras like that. And yeah, that's what I would recommend. It's just an easy thing to do. Motioneye OS. Yeah. So I've got 2 of them. This one that's downstairs in this little, used to be my office, and then the kids overtook it, and so I had to move up here. And then this one that's right here in my office, actually right behind me. Right there. Seems to be lagging a little bit, but this is exactly what you're describing. This is the version 2 of the camera, so I don't know if you have the version 1 camera or not, but that's version 2 of the camera. I just load Motioneye OS on there, and then it works. Burn it. Flash it again. Okay. Just flash it again. Could not open. Oh, is it because I'm already on another serial connection there? Do an erase, then flash again. Okay. Is there an erase? There's probably not an erase function here, is there? Partitions, bootloader. Maybe I didn't do it in the right order. Should I try one of these others first? What's the best site to get the cameras from? To get these cameras from? I got all these from Banggood. It took forever. I don't think, I don't know. You know, Amazon's probably got some, but you'll pay a little more. These all came from Banggood. I could give you links. I'll probably put links in the video description. I'm so sorry. Is my Putty session still open? There's so many things open. Yes, Putty is still open. I'm just going to try again. Now it's working. All right, maybe I took it out before it was done flashing. Maybe it looked like it was done flashing. New Braunfels, awesome. Where is that? I don't know where that is. Thank you, WizBits. We're gonna have to have a ESP tools teaching session with me. PayPal site for what, Aaron? To buy? Were you looking to buy the cameras? Wyze website is selling them for $30. 20 miles east of San Antonio. Oh, really? Nice. See, it sounded so exotic. New Braunfels. I thought it's got to be in Europe. Waterfall, South Africa. That's awesome. It's called Waterfall? That's cool. What's the the Wyze Cam for the Wyze Cam cameras? Yeah, that's probably the cheapest place you'll get them. Although Amazon had them on sale. Amazon had them on sale a couple days ago. The pan tilt ones they did. So yeah, so here's 20 for those and 30 for those. Man, that is the cheapest. But what do they do for shipping? Let's see. Let's just walk through this process here. It's not your fault. ESP tool IDC are terrible until you get to the command line. Then it's copy paste. Yeah, I'll have to try and mess with it. Cheapo. Oh, really? TrueTech. A LiDAR? You got a cheap LiDAR? That would be cool. All right, I'm going to add one to the cart. I just want to see what they do for shipping. My guess is they're going to charge you $5+ for shipping. It's $8. So there you go. So $8 for shipping, and then if you add more, they're going to bump up the shipping? No. Okay, so that's good. That is good. So $8 for shipping, 4 to 7 day shipping, or Amazon. Still cheaper with shipping than Amazon. Yeah, Amazon had these. These were $37 a few days. Wow, the kids are screaming their heads off. Amazon had these for $37 a few days back, so they're obviously not on sale now, but they were. So you might, and if you want them now, get them now. But yeah, and then 25. So it's still, I guess maybe those ones are, you might save $1, whatever. All right, posted live stream challenges. Okay, thank you, Frenck. Sorry. Let's see what you got. Ooh. Internally exploded battery pack. No way. Used to be flat. Oh, wow. Okay, let's check this out. Ooh. Not flat. Oh, man. So, you know what? Along those same lines, Jackson, our oldest, we gave him an old iPhone. It's seriously like a 5. It's like an iPhone 5. And the battery, of course, lasts, like maybe a couple of hours, a few hours. So we got him a battery extending case. So you put this case on it and it boosts the battery to get you through the day. So he's had it since Christmas. Not that long, 4 months, 5 months. And I was looking at his phone the other day, and his phone was starting to kind of pop out of the case. And I thought, oh, that's funny. Opened it up and got the same kind of thing, Frenck. The battery's like all puffed out. It's not a gift, it's a curse. Shh, Paul? He thought it was a gift. Apple Store replaced expanded batteries for iPhone 5S. Oh, really? Well, this is in the it's not in the phone, unfortunately. It's in this case we bought. Marlon, I believe it's the other way around. As far as this is the Xiaomi Defang with different firmware. I think it's the other way around. I think the Wyze is the main brand, and then they do have a couple of other branded devices, and Xiaomi makes one of them, or Xiaomi puts their brand on one of them, and then the other one is Neos for those in Europe. All right, how did I get on this page? Oh, and then this over here, this is still happening. Still happening, still getting, it says flash complete. It's not. It is not complete. It is total crap. Not working. Okay. There's maybe another firmware to try. What are these other bin files? Wouldn't it be nice if there were some instructions? Bootloader bin. Should I try any of these? Bootloader bin, partition bin? I don't know. Is there any instructions? README? Oh, no. I can't. Try to flash it with the README file. Why didn't that work? What's this? Oh. Oh. This is telling me what to do. But so we got to load them all. Oh. Okay. ESP download tool. Do I have that? It looks like I do. You know what I do have that looks like that, though, is that Node MCU flasher. Maybe it's not. Maybe I don't have it. No. The microphone bar is in the way. So let's get this. Let's do this ESP32 download tool. See if we can do this. What do you think? .2.1 is out. Awesome. Always read the README. Should have known. Should have known. This is it. Download. Oh gosh. This one. Okay, I think we're going to make some terrible instructions. Hidden in a graphic file, yeah. So, do you guys know what is the saying that the Irish have? If it weren't for whiskey, the Irish would take over the world. If it weren't for bad instructions, the tech gurus would take over the world. Right? All right. Let's see. We're going to extract this guy. We're going to put it right there. We're going to open it up. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, we're making some progress, fellas. That ain't look right. Oh, something's happening. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Haha. ESP32 download tool. Oh, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. All right. This is some figure it outness. I'm feeling successful already. I can feel it. I'm feeling the success. Where did that graphic go? Where'd it go? Okay, we got that part. Let's open up that graphic again. Oh, I remember where it was. It was in the... Camera Screen Master, bin, BME, burn. Yes. Okay. Now we play the matchy game. Nerds don't read. Come on, we need buttons. Ain't that the truth? Holy moly, Proxmox's up and running. That thing installs darn quick. Glad you like it, Frenck. Glad you like it. Welcome to the club. It is pretty awesome. Why is this so small now? Why is it flashing back and forth? I hate you. There we go. Okay. So, right here, we're going to grab, not Flash Easy. We're going to go to Downloads. We're going to go, oop, that's not the right downloads. How is that not the right downloads? Oh, yes, there it is. And bin, and BME. And the first one is bootloader. Okay. And then we're going to put where we want it here, correct? 0x100. Okay. Now, here's the trouble, though. What file is that? Dang it. Really? Like, I can't finish reading that. Dude. So maybe that's partitions. I'm going to guess that's partitions. What do you guys think? Think that's partitions? Worth a try. All three in order. Yeah, okay. That's the best guess we're going to have anyways. X8000. Okay. Yeah, dyslexics really need 4 more. Okay. 0x1. Oops. Why is it red? It's not red anymore. Okay, so we got that. Let's do the rest. 40M, 40, DIO, 32, COM, 20. Okay, what do you think? Uploading? Fingers crossed, let's do it. Making some stuff. Doing some magic. Making a little green bar. This is awesome. Way to go, guys. How did we find this? Oh, I just was poking around looking for the README and found this burn.png. Genius. Sorry about asking again, no problem. I messed up the Discord invite. Wasn't logged in, so I created an unclaimed account. Now the invite is expired. Oh man. So anytime, you guys can post him a real quick exclamation point D, and then you'll get, there should always be an available thing. Oh, will take some while. Oh, I should have gone faster. Thank you, Will. Just dipped his toe in the wealth of experience. This stuff makes him way more qualified than me. Oh, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Had to flash an ESP32 the same way because your bootloader was messed up. By the way, good morning from New Zealand. Hey, Zoltz, good morning. How's New Zealand? How's the future? I like saying that. That's funny. Remember to tick the boxes. I did. Oh, shoo. When the manual shows 1 example and we really need 4. Ain't that the truth? Should be people more qualified for that. The guy just dipped his toe. You're welcome, Francois. You are welcome. So, while we're waiting for this, because we'll probably get close to done here pretty soon. Winter is coming. It's raining, really, in the winter? In the future, it's raining? Bummer. Having a situation with Home Assistant. For some reason, when I disarm the alarm, one of the switches turns on. And there is no automation in place that involves that alarm and that light switch. I'm using DrZzs for all my automations. Any ideas why this is happening or how I can track it? Would there be any possibility of a crossover of topics? Could you have, is that switch responding to some topic that's the same as something in your alarm system? Maybe? Be my first thought. Hi, buddy. On another note, Amazon is freaking awesome. Just notified me all the goodies, 7 rolls of PLA and the Ender 3 tomorrow, not Tuesday. I won't sleep tonight. Yes. What's in version 92.1? We could look at it. I haven't gone to 90. Did I go to 92 yet? I don't think so. So we had another Facebook post I looked at this morning. Chat's frozen on the screen. Doggone. I don't know what to do about that. It's Restream. Restream.io sometimes messes up. So we had another Facebook post where somebody was saying, okay, that's it. I'm done with Home Assistant. It crashed. And my first thought was I'm just going to be positive and say, you know what, happy trails, my friend. But then I realized, hey, this isn't DrZzs Home Automate, or this isn't DrZzs Home Assistant Facebook page. That's 90% of what we do, 90+% of what we do. But there's no reason that somebody who just uses Node-RED or uses ESP or what's the other one? OpenHab or something else can't be there and not use Home Assistant. So anyways, I didn't finish reading the rest of the post, but hopefully it stays positive. All right. Enjoying, in the elements of audio mixing. Oh, interesting. Hey, that's a lot from New Zealand. You guys just waking up? I'm just about to go back to bed. Thinking of buying a Sonoff RF bridge. I love my RF bridge. Have you had any issues with yours? Not a one, Dick. Although, if you ask Rob from the hookup, he's had a lot of issues with his. It says finish. It says done. What do you think? Should I try Putty and see what's happening? Question is, will it, I get nervous about disconnecting it. Need to sleep tonight or else Monday night's going to be hard. That's funny. All right, let's see. How does it name COM ports? Does it just keep going up? Oh, looky. There's stuff happening. Oh, the screen's on. Oh. Hello, it says hello. Oh, I need to switch it over. It's reading my SD card. Power set, keep on pass. Oh, I've got BME information. Not really. I've got a graph. Is this thing a touch screen? You're kidding me. No, it's not a touch screen. There's a button on it. Oh, the button resets it. Okay, so let me see. Queso? Hello from Italy. Okay, so once this thing gets fired up, I'll move it over to this camera you guys can see. No, it's not finished. Oh, was it not finished? Was it really not finished? Only the bootloader's flashed. Oh, crap. Okay, so, well, it's got some stuff happening. So do I need to go back and do it again? Whiz bits. So seems to be console log. All right, well let's just start it again. Any reason why we can't? Let's just unplug it. Plug it back in. Start it again. Change the speed. Yeah. What speed should we put it at? What's the fastest speed we can get? Oh, how about that? Think we can do that? Can we max it? Vroom, 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 vroom. Hot rod baud rate. Unless you guys tell me otherwise, I'll flash it with that super fast speed. What do you think? James, I mostly use Onshape for my 3D designing. That is a sweet looking box, man. Did you 3D print that box? That thing's beautiful. Your printer's looking pretty good. But I think most people would say use Fusion 360 if you want the sort of traditional, I don't know, less hobby, you know, more not quite professional, but anyways, Fusion 360 is very, very future rich. And then, oh, good, Shane uses Onshape too. That makes two of us. It's not, and then the other one is Tinkercad that a lot of people use. Hey, Bogdan, you watching the stream? Okay, let's just hit this again, right? What do you think? So how did you know that it was only the bootloader that had flashed? I missed something. You pay for Fusion 360? I think you can do it for free. Fusion 360, we've messed with it. I don't remember if there's a hobbyist level or a student level, or there's something that you can do, and you may have to renew. You may have to go in and tell it every year that you're a student or something like that. But there is a way to get it for free. Yeah, you can. Onshape is super expensive if you try and do the professional one. Education version. You only need to pay if you're making money off of it. It's free for students. Absolutely free for hobbyists. It's the full version. That's right, Paul. I thought so. This is all interesting stuff here. It'd be nice if this little tool would give us some way to back it up. Do you make a video for DrZzs? You can give a link for that flasher. Yeah, how did I find this flasher? I'm going to remember. Somebody, it's here. I'll try and post it here. Do we have anybody still watching on Twitch? Power saving for devices. Googled it. Normally a flasher does it in parts because it didn't give a message it was finished. I get the idea that it's not. Oh, I was looking at this and it said finished. But it doesn't say much else. Yeah, it is finished. Yeah, maybe it is. I think it is too. It's not doing anything else. Okay, so we got everybody's consensus. We think we're finished with flashing. Let's turn the desk cam back on. And we'll unplug this guy here. And we will plug it back in over here. Now, you can see it starts different. It says hello. It says the SD card size. Power set keep on. So this part, and this is where when we looked at the serial output, it's just given a whole bunch of errors on the BME. So on the temperature sensor, it's just error. And then I don't know how to get it to go to the camera. What did that dude do in his video? That's not the one. No. Try to connect to it. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully it's still broadcasting something. Yep, it's broadcasting. Camera feed plus. Okay, didn't force it to reboot. But now it's also not taking me anywhere. Okay, well, it didn't reboot. It says I'm connected. It hasn't disappeared. We'll try to go to what I was seeing in the examples as an IP was 2.2.2.1. Oh! It works. Look at this. It's working. So, we can. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So I had to go to I had to connect to the Wi-Fi and then go to 2.2.2.1. And now it gives me all these options. Start stream. See what happens there. Nothing. Special effects. There's a lot of options here. Oh, there's the stream. It's on here. It's on the phone. I wonder how to get it to show up down there. I can grab a still. I can enroll a face. Toggle settings. Oh, yeah, there's that. Okay. WB mode. I don't know what that means. Oh, sunny, cloudy office. Okay. Facial recognition is on or off. Color bar on, off. V-flip, H-mirror. Lens correction. Nothing on here about, like, how do I get this thing to go? I want this thing to go to the camera to show me the camera feed here. It's got a tab there. That's not a touch screen. plus big IoT. This guy's got a lot of stuff. Okay, so how does he get to that camera feed? Oh, was this what he was saying was the error? What was that error about? Program's not stable. Wake up of the voice conflicts with a certain part of the program. Since the voice wake up code cannot be viewed, this problem cannot be solved. Does not have physical buttons. You have to do the web page. Turn on face detect. I don't know. I like it. Stuff starts to work. Well, I wish I can change the resolution. There's some special effects, negative grayscale, tinting, blah, blah. Okay, so here's some things that we're missing from this. This is what I need for this thing to do. We need it to connect to our network and broadcast a stream, whether it's our TSP or just whatever, what is it called? The HTTP, whatever, that just got another name, right? So it needs to be able to broadcast a feed so that we can pick it up in what? Home Assistant. So it needs to broadcast a feed. Right now, the only way to do it is AP mode, it looks like. That's no good enough. We also, for this purpose, now that we've got this other firmware on here, we need to be able to see the image here. I don't know how to see the image. On VIF. Say the wake up word. Oh, what was it again? Ni hao tian mao. Magic word. Ni hao tian mao. Oh my gosh. It worked. Dude, Will, who said that? Who told me to say that? Good job. But then it just reboots. Maybe that's what he was talking about. It's not stable. Wake up of the voice conflicts with certain part of the program. So anytime you wake it up with voice, you get the conflict and it reboots. Okay, so that's what he's talking about. That's why it's not stable. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. You guys like my Mandarin, don't you? Be right back. Matheson, don't leave. Hey, we better start. We're getting on. Has it been 2 hours? No, an hour. Oh, yeah, it's been 2 hours. We better get on to some stickers. So, in summary, let's summarize. In summary, I got some work to do with some cameras, right? Definitely have some work to do with some cameras. I think what's going to end up being, this is going to take some time. Being able to do something with this, with the screen, that's going to take some time. Facial recognition. Let's see, let's put this back to. Cameras are difficult but rewarding. That's the truth, Will. That's the truth. And cameras that interact with you, right? A camera like this that you can see a picture back, that's going to be huge. My kids are going to love that. They'll, like you said, they'll sit there and watch themselves forever. So it'll feed back to you. It can interact with your smart home. Maybe the facial recognition, not yet. It's not really ready for prime time. But even just being able to touch a button and send a feed to the phone, to Home Assistant, and then be able to activate an automation or something like that with a tiny format camera like this, you can stick in a little bitty box or power with a battery. That's pretty cool stuff. So, and these are also dang cheap. I gotta say though, I meant to do this. I kept saying I was gonna do this. I'm squirreling. Squirreling. Okay, come on, you stinker. There we go. And there. And there. Need to preset these. So my exposure is not quite so bad. So you can see the other cameras. Okay, so here we got these others. And what we're going to have, I think, so thanks to Jenny, we're going to have this white one working pretty well with ESPhome. And I'm very curious to see what kind of cool stuff we could get to display on there. Oh, is Jenny here? Hey, Jenny, you just made it just in time. Did you hear me? I was just praising you. I was just praising your name. So we've been talking this whole time for 2 hours. We've been talking about these ESP32 camera boards. And we've had some fun and we've broke some stuff. But I was just going to say, I think what's going to be our most successful doorbell is probably going to be what you've got worked out with this white one and ESPhome. I've got this little, let's see, which one is it? This little one and this one right here. I've got this one working as a decent doorbell, but I think with what you've got with the PIR sensor and the display, and does this one have a mic? Can't remember if this one has a mic or not. But anyways, and I like the fisheye, the PIR. I mean, this one is, I think, going to be very, very effective. So I'm very happy. I'm very excited about that. I think what we talked about was the ESPwho facial recognition is not ready for prime time, and that's okay. That's okay. It's still cool, but it's not ready for prime time. That's the one I've got. This one, the Thinker one, I think will probably be good also, but I haven't got it running yet. And then this one's got some development to do. We got to figure out how to make use of this really sweet display that it comes with. So that's awesome. All right, guys. So the sticker thingy is open. Sticker thingy is open. We're going to move that down. We're going to move this up so everybody can see that their names are populating. Whoa, too big, too big, too big. Thanks for doing all that work, Jenny, on that that ESPhome camera and getting all this stuff worked out. That's fantastic. And I actually made a little gist and shared it with everybody earlier in the stream. Not that you need it, but we made it so that people can grab it real easy. Did you happen to add that at all to the ESP32 camera stuff that's on the ESPhome website? Because I'm sure they'd love to have it. And, the other thing we're going to do, this is going to be crazy. Okay, so hold on to your hats. We're going to, for the sign off today, per Azza was, had the idea, since we've been doing different kinds of sign offs with the kids, that we would do a sign off where everybody who is in Discord sub to PewDiePie? No. No. Could you put my sticker on a Sonoff Basic, Francois? I don't have any. I'm waiting. Non-sticky stickers. I'm waiting to get the version 3 so we can start messing with that. I got a couple weeks probably before that goes totally live with their local. It's I2C for the LCD. Awesome. I bet that's what this other one is too. I bet that's all this one is. So I'm going to need some help on getting this one working. Does anybody else have this board? This Pro? ESP32 Pro camera? I2C stickers. Stickers. Okay. So let's go to, I'm going to go to a Discord here, and what we're going to do, this is going to get cray-cray. All right. Computer, tell everyone it's time for sign-off.
Announcing.
It's time for sign-off. Okay. We're going to go to, okay, so in Discord, pals and gals. Oh, everybody's already in the general voice channel. Okay. Unmute yourselves if you're in the general voice channel. So here, go to, in Discord, my Discord, the general voice channel. Okay? Just go there. There's already a bunch of people in there. One of you guys are chatting and stuff already. So jump in there. And we're going to do, so here's what we're going to do today, kiddies.
What?
We've got, you guys smell good. Are you guys cooking bacon down there?
What do we have?
So what we're going to do today, look at, see all these names right here on this list?
Yeah.
So those people are all in a chat. And now we can't hear them because I haven't joined it yet, but when I join them, then we'll be able to hear them. And they're all people that are watching, and they want to do the sign off with us.
Okay. Yeah, what voice should we do it?
I think we can do it in a regular voice, just because we have so many people joining us. That's kind of the fun little
Somebody
twist
just
today.
joined it.
Look, there's a whole bunch of people joining. So we're gonna let people keep joining, And all those guys that have little things next to your mics, you might want to plug in a mic or see if you need to unfreeze something. I like your ponytail back there, Zoe Faye, or whatever that is. All right, Matheson's back just in time. I am prolific. Yes, I am prolific. All right, so let's do the sticker giveaway first.
You're going on my belly.
I like to, you want to push the button? Sure. Let me get ready. Okay, go ahead. Dawson's going to push it. Drum roll, please. And Simon Strandvod. Simon Strandvod. Congratulations. You are the winner. Congratulations, Simon. Nice. Subscriber since November. Thank you very much. All right. Simon, I need your address, and it's okay if you're out of the country. Send me your address in Discord. Just send me a personal message and give me your address, and I will get your stickers in the mail. And we're gonna do one more sticker giveaway. You guys ready? Yeah. So you gotta undo it now. You gotta redo it. Ready? Is Simon there? Yay! Simon wins. Here we go. Yep. Push it. Drum roll, please. Dale! Yes! I love it. I love it when very familiar names. I like that. That's pretty awesome.
How do you know Dale?
March 20th of last year.
March 20th. Dale's been around a while. Dale has been around a while. Okay, are you guys ready? Now, here we go. Background conversations. Yeah, I'll bet. It's going to get crazy. So, now I'm going to, let's see, make sure the desktop audio is on. The desktop audio is on in the stream. So when I turn this thing on, everybody who's in here is going to be live on the stream, okay? So be on your best behavior, boys.
And girls.
And girls. Be on your best behavior if you want to join.
I fart in here.
My sweet princess. Okay. So if you want to jump in to do the sign off with us, now's your chance, okay?
3.
Jump in here, and then I'm about to hit it. So here we go.
Ready,
Once I
set,
join in. Wait,
3.
No. I'm going to join this chat, and then we're going to hear all their talking. And then once we get that sorted out, then we will do the sign off, okay?
Okay.
2.
Okay. There's everybody.
Oh, God.
Hi, everybody. You're all live. Every one of you. I have no idea how many.
Your mic.
Oh, we don't.
Broadcasting live.
Yeah, it's in the headphones. Is it going crazy? Come here.
Okay.
Dawson's listening on the headphones. We can turn it. I can try to turn it on the big speaker, but I don't want to. It's gonna be so loud. What's everybody saying?
It's
like
China.
50 people. Please start over. I was in class. Oh, sorry, Bobby. Okay, we're gonna start over. We'll just rewind 2 hours. So today we're talking about ESP32 cameras. Okay, we'll turn it on. Let's do it. Let's turn it on. I can do it. There are so many. It's gonna get so loud. It's gonna get crazy loud. Here we go. Ready?
This is just insane.
This is crazy. Here we go. We're gonna turn this on the speaker.
Everybody's on voice activation.
Here we go.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody's live. You guys ready? Okay, here we go. This is like a 60 or 70 people sign off. So, all right, I'm gonna count to 3. You guys hear me?
Hello?
All right. It's time, guys. It's time. Everybody's like, shh, 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 shh. Everybody's talking at the same time. All right. I'm gonna. Oh, now it's not on the stream.
It isn't?
You don't have to hear it, it's fine.
It's okay. We're gonna turn this back to the headphones. Okay. We knew this was gonna be crazy. Okay, there we go. Now let's see. Is everybody back on? Okay, everybody's back on. All right, we're just gonna do it. Everybody does the sign off. You guys know what to say. Are we ready? Thanks for watching. Until next time, adios.
As always, thanks for watching.
Are they just
Till
doing?
next time. Adios.
Thanks everybody. Thanks for being here. Happy Sunday. See you next week probably. Bye-bye.